Okay, well, start off, let's introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is David. My last name is Burden, B-U-R-D-E-N. And to this university and to my country, I am a burden to the people. I am a free man. Think for myself, think for my country, and love my people. Are you free? Can you think for yourself? In other words, you wake up in the morning, you put on your clothing, like you always have. But if somebody criticizes your clothing because the way you comb your hair, the way you dress, or the way you carry yourself, you're not free. In my days, when you're free, you got to do the things, as long as you didn't hurt nobody, you were able to do it. Go ahead. But today, they criticize the way you dress. They criticize the way you look at people. Man doesn't look at woman today as a friend and all that because they get you for sexual harassment. If you're too old, they figure that you're too old, too much money spent keeping you alive. If you don't like your children, it's called abortion. Today we throw away our children like garbage. We don't take care of our children. We don't think of our children as a family member anymore. We think of them as a liability. Today's children, the word abortion is one of the most horriblest words in the nation. In the undeveloped nations, even in China, Vietnam, India, they eat the aborted child for an aphrodisiac to stay young. We haven't gotten down that far yet. We just throw them in a garbage can. No one realized what a true abortion is because it's killing something. And once you get past killing something, then you become where you say euthanasia. My grandfather's too old. Put him to sleep. We are wasting our young men and women today because we criticize what they do and the way they think. Today's child or a student needs to be thinking outside the box. You cannot think like the old man and how to grow a tree. You want to make it better, you want to make a better country. This is where the country's going today. If we cannot be free and we cannot choose the way we want to live, we come enslaved with the bureaucracy of the country. You look at what the Democrats and Republicans say. If you don't believe in the way they think, you're a racist. You're a person that is trying to destroy the country, and yet you're not free. The new abortion is my students, because if you cut off their chance of being what they want to be, you abort their chances of being prosperous. Honest people, and if the students don't turn around and start thinking about what is happening to them, and when you got congressmen in front of you, you ask them, what the hell did you come into Congress with, and what are you leaving with? Where's health care going? My wife went into the hospital, $120,000. An ambulance cost you $3,000. Where is this going? How can the people live if somebody, and then they say, well, the doctors are getting rich. If you really look on the internet, you'll find that your hospital is ran at where? The stock market. The stock market buys emergency rooms, buys rooms and all that. That's where the money goes. And yet the stock market will always rally when the rich throw their money into it and people say, look at there, the stock market's going up. So they jump in and the rich pull their money out and you take the profit off it. We don't need cars no more. We need students to turn around and figure out how we make hovercraft. Because our freeways cost too damn much. But let my students, and here's what I go for. If FedEx is talking about drones delivering mail, why can't we have our students turn around and deliver our parents to the door by hovercraft? Look at how many freeways would be. I mean, we use flying zones that get 100 feet off the ground, no more than 100 feet. But we could do it if you let your students dream and plan. You take Rust building up here's a joke. Take away the solar car and put a hovercraft in there. 3 or 4 people, 5 or 6 people, and develop it because, again, I've been here 35 years, and they've had the solar car there ever since I've been here. It's gone nowhere. Hovercraft. Young people thinking for themselves. And yet, it's the young people that'll jump 27 miles out of the sky and land on the ground because, are they stupid? No, they have a vision. It's our students that have the vision. Hovercrafts today. I don't know what tomorrow will be.